Ay, 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 ay. You guys can see right there, there's a whole bunch of oil right there. Guess we need some new cab shocks.
Share, subscribe.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Gabe coming back at you again here with a brand new video here at Trucking Live. As you guys saw in that previous clip, we got some blown shocks. I'm going to show you guys how to fix them. They're really easy. It can help you save you some money, you know, at least an hour or two of labor. Very easy. All right guys, these are actually relatively pretty easy. Just need a 3/4 wrench for the top. And then that bolt down there in the bottom is an 18, and you just slide it on out. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix you guys up on here. And let's go ahead and remove it. Power tools, love them. If you guys haven't gotten any, you guys should definitely think about getting some, because I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and take these bad boys off. Now let's go ahead and... There we go. Just like that. Beats having to do it with the wrench, that's for sure. Alrighty. Do this bottom one right here. You guys could see right there, it was all full of oil. And it doesn't even extend. I'll show you guys the difference between on the other one right now. That goes right there. All right guys, let's show you guys the new ones. You guys can automatically tell it's new because it's already all fully, there we go, and you'll see it retract right away by itself. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on there. Now these are a little bit tricky to get in because you gotta kind of compress it a little bit. You gotta push down on it and compress it so it'll fit. But you know, they're not horribly, you know, like bad. Anti-seize. You guys saw how easy I removed it, and it's because I always coat it with a little bit of anti-seize. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So I love using that stuff. I mean, it's not good to use it on everything. It depends, you know, like you're not gonna put that on head bolts and stuff like that, you know, on a head. But you know, on stuff like this, shocks and stuff like that, you know. Come on. Woo, doggy. She is on there. Yeah. See if we can use this bolt to compress it a little bit. Oh, whoa, smokes. You know what? Come on. They're not horribly bad at change, but you know, it's just like anything, guys, you know. Sometimes it's just a little bit more. You know what? I think I'm gonna put in the top first. Well, I don't know, because then it's gonna be harder to get in the bottom. Come on. That's the problem, is that the cab is all the way down. Yep, I'm gonna have to fire up the truck so that I can go ahead and get the airbags up. All right guys, here we're letting the truck air up. As you guys can see, it's starting to move up right there. The bags were a little bit just sagging a little bit. We had to give it a little bit more air so that we can fit it in there. That's why you guys can see right there, that valve is starting to level out right there. Just needed a little bit more air, and we should be able to compress it on in there. All right guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and try again. It's just that the airbags were a little bit low because I had let the truck sit for a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and try it again, and hopefully we'll be able to compress it down there enough. There we go. And just like that, guys. We got that one in. Put some juice on the bottom one so it doesn't stick next time. Just gotta put the bolts on there. This kind of stuff right here, guys, whether you're mechanically inclined or not, it's very, very relatively pretty easy to get done, you know? So, you know, do yourself a favor and do it yourself. You know, you're able to save a couple of bucks. You know, a shop's gonna charge you, I would probably say at minimum, to do both of them at minimum, you know, at least an hour, you know, and at today's labor rates, you know, that's probably what, 120, 130 bucks. Like, it's very, very easy. You guys are seeing me do it right now. So it doesn't, you really don't have to even be mechanically inclined to be able to get it done. And that's it. That one's on there. Let's put the one down at the bottom. I'm trying to do this with one hand, show you guys. See, the power tool's easy peasy. And that's it. I don't know, I mean, the sun's kind of in the way, but I don't know if you guys can see the difference on the oil that it had thrown. So let's get to the other side. I'm trying to give you guys the best possible picture, guys. But I don't know if right there it's noticeable right there how that oil film, it's just basically all the oil that was in the shock. It just pretty much, I had noticed the ride, like whenever I would hit a bump, it was like boom, you know what I mean, like really hard. And I looked in the back, and sure enough, you know, those have probably been on there for, golly, man, maybe a year or so, something like that. Let's see if I can get you guys a better picture over here. All right, here we go. There we go. Just have the tire in the way, and that's it. Love this little gun. Love it. You know, I don't know if I'll ever even get monetized, guys, or what'll happen with YouTube, but I would love for Milwaukee to sponsor me. You know, You know, I'm a very, very big, I really love Milwaukee and IR. You know, they're both very, very, very good. So now these right here in the front, guys, these are my steers. You guys can see that there's no oil on it, but I know that they've been on there for about 130,000 miles. All right, guys, so there we have the shock, and we're gonna use Big Bertha IRW7150. Any of you guys wondering? It is the shit. It works really, really good. What I like about that one is it'll get them off, or it'll get them off. And if it doesn't get them off, it'll break them off. I've had that happen to me before too. It's super powerful, and you know, for it being a battery operated tool, I'm in love, you know what I mean? It makes it easier. Imagine doing those by hand. I mean, can it be done? Yes, but you're having to bang on it with a hammer, and it's just no buenos dias, you know what I mean? So let me just get a couple of tools here real quick, guys. I hit record and I wasn't really 100% on the ready side, but if you guys can hang in there with me a little bit, we'll get her done. Just showing you guys the real rawness of what it is to be an owner operator and get stuff done, you know? I mean, it's not always all nice and pretty the way it seems on YouTube. And that was what I wanted to make different videos. Like, I wanted to show like what it is to actually do crap out here, and this is what it entails. You know, I try to not cut so much stuff out. You know, I try to really leave it the way it really truly is, you know, unless I like make like a super big mistake. And not that I'm afraid of you guys seeing a mistake or anything. It's just, you know, like if the camera falls or something like that, you know? Hell yeah. Get on there. Telling you, this bad boy right here, she's a beast, man. I've taken off head bolts. I've taken off any bolts, man. You name it. This thing, it's just, she's a beast, man. She just does it. Love it. I like really do love this impact gun. It's like really, really good money well spent, because it does definitely make my job a lot easier. I might be in your guys' way, but well, that's just the way it is, guys. It's not on there straight. Come on, there we go. It's moving it now. Let's put oh, come on. Oh, not that way. Ew. Get out of there. Love it. I love this thing right here. And then these bolts, guys, they just come out. Oh, sorry, the camera moved. Gotta tighten you guys up a little bit. As you guys can see, I put the NECs. I always put it on this part, guys, right here, because that's the part that goes through the actual like little boot over here, like the little metal thing in there, and sometimes those seize up over time. So it's better if you just put it in. This is what I'm talking about right here. All right, guys, so now we're gonna install the new ones. These actually were still kind of pretty good. They weren't too far off the other ones. But you know, since I put new steer tires on it, I want to just put new shock absorbers on it and go from there, you know? So here are the nice, sexy new ones. We're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of NECs on this bolt down here, just so we know that we're good the next time. Alrighty, put some on this bolt up here. And like that, they're easy to take off the next time. Alrighty. Put the new one in there. Now these are directional, guys. As you guys can see, that part right there is longer. That goes towards the outside. If you guys forget, whenever you guys install them, what you guys can do is just go to the other side and just look at the other side before you guys take it off, and then that'll give you an indicator of what way they should go, you know? Those are both the same exact shock. They're just, you know. Now we gotta do is just compress this one again too. Put the bolt in. Like that. And then just tighten down the bolts. And we're good to go, dogs. There we go. I usually tighten up the bottom one first, and then we'll move on to the top. See the bottom one? There it is. I might be in the way, guys, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Alrighty, let's see. Alright. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. There's that one, guys. Now we gotta do this one on top. Man, I don't know why I'm tearing gloves like crazy today, man. Look. I don't know what the hell's going on with me tearing gloves today. I guess it's just at a awkward angle, I guess. Come on. There we go. Okay. Feel its power. All right. That's good enough. All right, guys, let's take this other one off. Get in there. All right. One down, one more to go. And this side gets a lot easier because the steering buckle is not in the way. So I don't even have to put a swivel on it. Woo! Doggy. Come on. Here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Just slide this one out. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys are making me work hard here, guys. That one's on there now. Now let's get this other one. That's good and tight. Oh, come on, you fucker. You're gonna make me loosen you up. Yeah, you sure are. Alright. There we go. There we go. And that's it, guys. She's on. Alright, YouTube. You guys saw how I changed them out. For the time being right now, we just went ahead and did the steers shocks and the cab shocks. As you guys saw, the cab shocks were all blown up and oil everywhere. On the front ones, I just kind of did it just kind of preventative measure, just based on mileage, just because I had put new steer tires on it. But you guys saw how easy it is, man. Get you some power tools. It doesn't necessarily have to be IR. It doesn't have to be Milwaukee. Hell, it could be an impact gun from Harbor Freight. I think it's Earthquake or some crap like that. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Go check them out or whatever. And it's easy, guys. Like at this stage and age where we are right now with trucking, we got to try to save money as much as we possibly can. And with little repairs like that, even if you've never touched the truck before, you literally just take off the bolt, put the other bolt back on. No problem. Like it's the same process for the ones in the rear. Same thing. It just might be a little bit more tighter in there or whatever to get it in there, but it's the same thing. So I hope this little video helped you guys out. And if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up, share the video, comment on the video, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.